Well, in the case of Libya, it's worse. The military went and harmed its citizens. That is totally unacceptable. A military should never do that. I talked to a friend of mine, an American at work, and I just ran this and I said, what happens in this country if the military one day turned on its own people? I said, oh my God. She was scared. She was scared. She said, almost like I said something like, you know, and yes, the United States military designed not to hurt the citizens. Second law, the military must obey the orders given by the commander-in-chief, that's the president, which is obvious, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. So now, if the president says, we're being invaded or attacked by someone, and we need you to protect our country and our citizens, that military must obey these orders and go fight. If the president say, I want you to go fight in Chad, and we have no idea why the hell we are in Chad, the military should actually stop and say, wait a second, why are we here? And equally, by the way, if the president say, let's go and fight a war in Iraq, the military should have stood up and say, what the hell we are doing in Iraq? Afghanistan may be a different story, going after Al-Qaeda. But Iraq, a different story. She should have stopped. They did not. So those failures that we see today in the military, because that rule or those guidance aren't there. The third law, the military must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first law or the second law. Of course, if I say, I'm going to basically send you to a war without equipment, without tools, that you're going to die in there, they're going to say, wait a minute, I'm not ready for it. I can't do it. However, if I say, you know, like what's happening, for example, now when we have people basically going with knives, it's happening in Libya, and maybe simple guns, and because they're fighting for their lives. They don't have the tools. Some of it's suicidal. Some of it's suicidal because they really don't have the right arms to do this, but yet they're doing it. There are situations. But if I look at these laws, I said, if we apply these laws in our country, it would be great.